Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Filmmania NG. Today we take a look at film festivals, and who better to interview than the festival director? Mr. Victor Okhai is the founder and festival director of Inshort International Film Festival that has held for the past 8 years consecutively in Nigeria. In this interview, he shares with us the purpose behind film festivals and how a budding filmmaker can use them to great advantage. Let's get right to it.
I am Victor Okhai. I'm the founder and festival director of the International Short Film and Video Festival, Inshort. It was founded in the year 2011. This is the 8th edition, uninterrupted, and I'm a filmmaker. A film festival basically is what it is, a festival of films. A place where films and filmmakers are celebrated. Film festivals are networking platforms. Film festivals, in some cases, are reward, especially where there are prizes, they are reward platforms. Film festivals are an opportunity for filmmakers to interact with audiences at a more personal level, different from cinemas, where they can engage and get feedbacks on their works and the effect and impact that it has. And the thing about film festivals is there's several of them. So a single film can travel around several festivals. And it has afforded a lot of young filmmakers in particular an opportunity of showcase what they are. Where you win a prize, it exposes you. You don't even have to win a prize, but there might be buzz around your film, and it draws a lot of attention. And so people get to take an interest in it, and subsequently it reflects on the box office. And so for us, Inshort Film Festival, we chose to do because that is a platform for young filmmakers. And it's very important for us because they're often the most neglected. Young filmmakers tend to be overlooked in the bigger film festivals. And it's a niche area, so we just thought, let's get them while they're young. That's where you get a lot of the budding talents. So we decided to create a platform where we can discover them, where we can launch them, where people can get to meet them and see what they have to showcase. And I'm glad to say that we have had a huge success in that direction, because so many of the big stars that you see today came out of this platform. The advantages a young filmmaker can get from attending film festivals or showcasing his work in film festivals is, as a young filmmaker, you need an opportunity to meet with older filmmakers, to meet with your peers for collaborations, for exposing your works. And so what a film festival does is that it is that atmosphere where young filmmakers can showcase their talents. No one may give you a chance because you're not known. But if you're so good, you go out there, there's no discrimination. Your film will speak for you. And so in a platform, particularly like a short film festival, you can be primus inter pares, as first among equals. In a big festival, a short corner is just there, short. No one pays attention. They all watch the big stars and all that. But with the short film festival, what happens is you have an opportunity to showcase what you've got, either as a cinematographer, as a director, as an actor, even in a short film, as a writer and all of that. And if your work is interesting, people will come chat you up because they like what they see, and you can get projects from that. You can be commissioned to do feature projects, feature films from that. You can get financing from that. I often say that a short film is like a call card, like a business card. When people say, what have you done before? You have something to show. It's like, they look at it, it's like, whoa. If you were waiting to do a feature film, you might not have the money to do all that. The sheer logistics is awesome. So, but with short films, you're able to, like I say, it's a call card. It opens the doors. The biggest would have been funding. But modern technology has made it so easy You can shoot 4K. Good pictures on some phones, you know, and we have good editing apps, like I said, on phones. And with that, you're only limited by your imagination. The other, challenges may be distribution, for instance, how to distribute your film. But that's where YouTube comes in, YouTube is a free platform for distribution of your film where you can distribute to a global audience. So for me, the biggest challenge young filmmakers have is the limit they place on themselves. Take away the limit from yourselves and the world is at your feet. Because you know what? Everything is right here on your palm top. The world is in your palm top. You can write your film on your palm top, shoot your film on your palm top, edit it on your palm top, and distribute it to a global audience on your palm top. And so the only thing standing between you and the world is not just this, because everyone has access to this now. It's just you as a young filmmaker. And so let me quote the Bible here. God said to Moses, "What do you have in your hands?" He said, "A rod." To every young filmmaker, what do you have in your hands? A phone. That's all you need. The world is waiting for you. Go out there and conquer. What has brought me thus far in my career is the audacity of belief, the can-do spirit. I don't let anyone define for me what the boundaries are. I set the boundaries, I break the barriers, and I go for whatever I believe in. Truth is, you are only limited by your imagination. No one can stop you. I mean, as a filmmaker, I can travel in my mind, and whatever I can conceive, believe me, I can achieve. Nothing is impossible if you believe. And so the one thing that I've had going for me is the audacity of belief in myself, in the people around me, and in possibilities. And so I want to commend that to other filmmakers as well. Dare to believe all things are possible and nothing's going to stop you. The advice I'll give to every budding filmmaker is, you have only one life to live. Let no one tell you that anything is impossible. You have equal chance with everybody else. If you have an idea in your mind, pursue it with everything that you have. Believe me, until you say no, nothing can say no. Pursue that dream that you have. The world may tell you it's impossible. The world may say it is too high. The world may say you don't have what it takes. If you say you can, you can. If you say you can't, you are also correct. I think what a filmmaker needs basically is passion, an unbridled imagination. Don't let anyone limit your imagination. If you're able to allow your mind freely imagine, and you have a passion, because the thing about passion is a fuel that keeps you going, even when all else stops you on the way. When people say you can't, passion will take you past that point. When you go hungry, passion will see you through. When everything else becomes impossible, the one thing that keeps you going is passion. Passion gives you hope. Passion shows you possibilities. Passion lights up the path for you. Because until you lose your passion, nothing's going to stop you. And so for a filmmaker, the number one quality is to have passion about what you're doing. Have the audacity of belief and never say never. And all things are possible. But also very important, work hard at your craft. Practice your craft. You can't just imagine that you're going to be a great director and then just sit in your bedroom and keep saying you are. Go at it, practice. Failure is not something to be afraid of. Try. The more you fail, the better you get at it. Trust me on that. Just keep doing it. Let people laugh at you. Those who will laugh at you or behind you will come later and laugh with you, But just keep doing it. I guarantee you, If you have never failed, you will never succeed. The misconception people have about filmmakers and the film industry generally, particularly uninformed, is that they tend to look at us as if we're loafers, as if we're people. Believe me, it's one of the hardest professions. And besides, is it easy? We're the only ones that can take you to the moon and back. We're the only ones that can make you happy when you're sad, that can put a smile on your face when nothing else does. And yet, people fail to see that we're small gods. We create. We do the impossible. Nobody else does it. We do miracles on a daily basis. We're awesome. We're filmmakers. I want to say this. If you don't even have to be a filmmaker. If you imagine anything, pick up your phone and shoot it. You never know what can come out of it. I often joke and say, the good thing about YouTube, Instagram, and internet videos is, you say, smell sells. You know what I mean? It does. Because you know what? The craziest of things have the craziest of hits. You never know. Just shoot it and put it there. You never know until you do it. If it hits you, just do it. If the thought crosses your mind, just shoot it. Put it out there. Don't worry about what, you never know which one will blow. Don't be afraid of failure. Until you attempt, you never know you can succeed. It's only from among the contestants that a winner emerges. You can be the most beautiful, but if you're out there, you can never be a beauty queen. Get into the ring. It's the only way to be a winner. Make the attempt. You never know. The others might get in there and just fall sick with malaria, and you are the last person standing. But get in there, just stand in there. Anything is possible. And I say, never think that it is impossible, just do your best, and all things are possible.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this week's video. Please be sure to let us know what you think in the comment section below. Let us know what kind of questions you'd like us to ask, who would you like us to interview next. Also be sure to subscribe. Until next week, go out there and shoot.